I keep hearing this voice, and it's getting louder. Bro, 50% off all ranks and rank upgrades. You've got 2 days left. Who said that? It does sound nice though. What is up, legends? Welcome back to episode 5 on InsanityCraft factions. You know what comes next. I hope you guys are well and I hope you guys are safe. I've got a little something in store, a little something special for you guys and for today's video. So without further ado, we're going to break the piggy bank and upgrade our rank. Alright, we're going to sit and chill next to our NPC, a little quest NPC, go /shop real quick. And what we'll do is go from here, click on this, and now we are on the official site. You guys are familiar with this if you've seen the series. So everything in the shop is 20% off still, for a limited time only. And with the ranks and rank upgrades like you saw earlier, we've got a 50% off there. So we're going to make that come into use. We've switched it to our currency, logged in already, go into factions, and we're going to go to rank upgrades. And what we've got here is you can add multiple upgrades to cart, so you don't need to make more than one purchase. So we can add Conqueror, and then we can add Warlord. But before we do that, let's go up to the top here, click on ranks. Let's give you guys an idea on what you get on top. So we've got Conqueror, right? This is the few things that you get. You can pause it if you want to kind of get an overall concept of this, but if you've been watching the series, you can kind of get that. So nothing too crazy, pretty medium rank like I've said earlier, but Deathstalker is definitely the highest, and with it, you do get a few more better things. I think with Warlord as well, you have Fly. Down the bottom here, you do have a few new features, /fix all, Kit Lucky Plus. You get 2 lucky crate keys once a week. That's pretty cool, but we are more interested in the kit as well, and we've got here $271 in total, as it is a 50% off. Bringing you back to the rank upgrades. So we've got, what we'll do is we'll add Conqueror to Warlord to the cart, and then we'll also add Warlord to Deathstalker to the cart. In total there, it's 134, right? We've got them both in the checkout. Here's what I'm thinking. Crate keys. Let's do something a little fun. So we've got still got 20% off. We can probably get 6 keys for $48. Thinking rather than doing the 3, we'll just get another 6 like last time. And that'll be 12 in total. Hopefully we can get something decent this time, because last time wasn't so great. Okay, so we've got everything. Conqueror to Warlord, Warlord to Deathstalker, and then 6 Sigma crate keys. In total, it's $178.43. Go to checkout, and we've already got Jewick already in there, which already gives us that discount. And with that, we can go to continue to payment. And we have purchased the keys and the rank, and now we're just simply waiting a couple minutes until it all comes through. Oh wow, and we kind of flooded chat there. So we got thank you Stumps MC for purchasing the rank, $1 million added. So that'll give us Deathstalker, plus we got the 6 keys in, well, a quick little go. Not too bad. Deathstalker, let's have a look at that. Let's type in chat, do a T. Not bad. Not bad, Stumps. Deathstalker, I like that. And we've got 6 keys, so we'll do that in a moment, just to feature the video, all for you guys, all for the content, and to also support the server, because, well, for every hour that I'm on it, I fall in love with it more and more. It doesn't matter if I lose, I die, everyone tells me, Stumps, you suck at PvP. I'm having the time of my life out here, and then I get to create content, and it's literally like a dream come true. Let's get to it. We've got the rank, we can do the kit reclaim, we'll do that soon. Pretty much wearing Deathstalker already. And with the keys, I want to pop everything away and we can get straight to doing that. And I'm really hoping for some reclaims to help us with next map. Okay, so we've got a moment of truth here. 6 keys, right? We've done 6 before, like I said. Please give us something good. I would love, again, one of the bottom items. 0.1% chance to get everything. But if I can get low taper fade and the kit of the set, that'll be really great. Everything else, no thank you. You've already given it to us plenty of times. Let's go again. Please don't be bad. Please don't be bad. Low taper fade. We'll take that. Beautiful. It's a reclaim. It's a pretty good axe. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's going to help us with next map as well. That is great. First key, first win. Let's go. I am excited. Got the goat. Okay, so I don't exactly know. I think that's a goat spawner. Yeah. Not bad. I'll give that to the faction because they deserve that. Go again. Key number 3. Boom or doom. That was the firework kill effect. We do already have that, so we might sell that. Okay, last 3. Happy about the axe. Please give me a set. Please. Big booms. No, thank you, but you know, we'll take what we can get. I know I should have got some coins, but I think we spent a little bit already. Let's go again. Last two. Grind set. Well, that's gonna, I mean, it's money. We could sell it. And last key. Let's go. Please give me a kit. Last key. What? We got big booms again. Not the greatest. That's okay. I mean, we would take what we can get. Pretty much got the same rolls last time, only this time we got the axe instead of the Rizzler. So that's not bad, but I was hoping for the set. This map's still going for a couple more days or so, so maybe we can try again. But for now, we got Deathstalker, and we got a nice axe. So not bad. It's in the reclaims, next to the pickaxe. Gives us a good start next map, or any map, if that's the case. But that's really good. That's really good. I'm happy for the axe. We'll take the win on that. But yeah, I was hoping for the set. I think everybody kind of knew that, because I would love a set, especially as a reclaim. That's pretty great, and apparently it's a good set, nice and strong, so on and so forth. But I've got a few more things to do, so I've got a few more keys, so we'll spice it up. We'll keep it going before we get into, you know, base work, faction stuff, all that good stuff. So ignore the vote keys. We're not going to do all of them. We'll probably do some. We'll do probably maybe half of our luckies, and we'll do all the creatures, and we'll do all the epics right now. Although I think for the creatures, we'll probably just give away the spawners, and hopefully we get something alright out of these crates.
A few moments later.
Yeah, so I think I might probably skip all the votes and just give you like the end result. Yeah, what I'll do is I'm just going to open them all 27, and we'll see what we got. We got 2 EMPs, so I'll take those. Not bad. I'll throw all the other stuff that I don't want away. So protection 3, looting 2, fortune 2s. We'll keep the TNT, sharpness 3s, vote axes, they can all go. Potion stackers, no good to me. And now we'll go with the lucky crates. What can you get? Wither skulls, inquisitor kits. We've got fishing parts. What else do you have? Random enchant. Yeah, I don't want it. Someone can pick that up if they want it, or we can despawn. We've got the Frost Warden going as well. I should probably go do that, but I want to get through these keys and hopefully we can get something okay. Plus, I think some of you guys like the crates. The crates are kind of interesting. We've been saving the keys up, and we've got a few. You saw the vote keys. Cobwebs, not bad. 35k. Yeah, I don't want zombies. I don't want any spawners, to be honest. Even when it comes to the creatures, if I do get Vindicators by chance, they'll just go to the faction. Everything else will be in a giveaway for a live stream or something. That's what I'll do. Okay, let's just knock out the last 6. Didn't get anything crazy out of it. I'll just hold on to the spawners to, again, do that giveaway. Alright, so we'll get rid of these creatures. Got 3. And then we'll get to the epics. Squid spawners, because we all want those. I think I've said that before when I'm at this crate. I think this crate's... Yeah, this crate's only good for early game, I think. What is that? I can't pick it up, so I'm doing a crate. Spider spawners, was it? No? I got spider spawners from the crate. What did he give me? A creeper spawner, right, right. And 10 cave spider spawners, yeah, because when I do a giveaway, that's exactly what everyone's going to want. But we're getting a little collection of spawners to do a drop party with. The goat spawner will be for the faction if they want that. Yeah, I was hoping for a better run with this, I'm not going to lie. You know, because in total it's 12 keys, I was hoping for the Sigma set out of at least 12. Not good. Let's go to Epic Crate and get this out the way. 50 uses. We'll sell it because we won't use it. And what do we got? With the skulls, yeah, we can sell those or use them for a raid. I mean, they're not too bad of a prize. They do sell for a little bit. Warlord kit items, not bad. Close enough. That's not too bad. We could probably sell that or give it to one of the alts to wear. And we'll do another 29 of these vote keys. And then I'll do the other 64 on a live stream or something. How'd we go? We got 1 EMP. Tells you everything here. So yeah, creeper charger, charge creeper, XP, 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 random enchants. See all that? Nothing that I want. So even the potion stackers, I'm just going to throw them on the ground. And that's about it. Oh, we got a lucky key from the boat crate. Let's do that. And more fishing pots. Yuck. We'll just throw them with the rest, and that is that. Done a bunch of keys, we got a higher rank. We did a few keys actually, that wasn't too bad. So now I can actually take you to the base and continue on with the episode and all that good stuff. I think it's F4 grinder. We have been getting attacked and hit like almost every single night, but the team have been defending, patching, repairing. It's been fun. I've actually got a few clips where I was at the base. All I really did was kill a couple withers. With all that, it's been fun though. It's been interesting. It's learning about two factions, you know, rivaling against each other. I'm not too sure on the full story, but Virtuous was good with Marvel, then something happened. All I heard was something about quick pop, he hit Marvel or whatever, got some spawners, I have no idea. And then next thing I know, we're getting hit. I don't know if that's the story, but that's one story of what I heard. I don't know the full story. But you know, factions, it's factions. This is underneath the base kind of thing, almost at the bottom. There's some settlers set up, you got all the spawners up there. You guys saw all of that with the previous episodes. We have plenty and plenty of those. I think there was a story we lost a couple thousand there, lost a couple thousand. But you know, faction grinds and gets back up and everything just continues on. It's like nothing happens when I log on the next day. It's so different to being on your own. You log on and your base is gone, whereas when you're with a faction, you log on and improvements are made. Everything's been patched, it's like nothing happened or whatever. But with that, it's been fun, it's been interesting. Server's coming to an end in about 8 days or so. What? And we just casually have Marvel's leader in the radio. So things are good again. See, I don't know what's going on. I come on and yeah. So this is, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Paradox Josh, leader of Marvel, and titled, if not the best PvPer on the server. Like literally. I think I've said that before about Julia. I think he's better. I don't actually know. I'm assuming so. But yeah, he's got quite the reputation. And I think they're chill now. So they're probably in a voice chat or something. Whatever's going on there, which is cool. But yeah, not bad. Nice little start to the episode. So the guys told me to come to Warzone to get some content. So apparently there's going to be, well, I don't know what's going on exactly, but there's never this many players here. So I'm assuming there's going to be a fight in a moment. I'm assuming. So we're going to just see what's up. I'm not going to participate because, well, G-sets, and probably untrimmed G-sets, but I've just got Deathstalker, guys. So it's not going to really help us. Not in these fights. Look at my team. They're all G-setted up. We'll get this rolling. Might have some action going on. Yeah, saw that one coming. It is so hard to keep track of who's fighting who. So I'm going to try and rely on the replay footage to get most of that right now while I mess about. I just got to keep up. They're splitting into two teams. So we got Ice Saints. I think. Yep. Going up against Sesmine, we got Tyson. But Neb, hello there, sir. I don't... Oh yeah, more, thank you. Thanks. Love the health boost, but I'm not here for that. I'm still gonna get my ass kicked. That is the truth. And the other guys, well, they went somewhere else. I think over here. Let's go have a look at this. We got Skilled Irishman and Mitsuki. Very nice. Very nice. Got Real Slim. And Neb's just kind of like, I think he's just following me. He's like guarding me. pretty recurring with this, so it's just smack, 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 grapple, potion, keep an eye on your armor. So I got the armor HUD down here to keep an eye on it, and then you got to repair it, you know what I mean? Now Deathstalker is not that great, but with everything else, half these guys have mending 1, mending 2 on them, so it uses less XP to fix it. But with a sharpness 12, 13 axe, it is absolutely crazy, and how much damage it does, I just can't explain it. With Deathstalker, it shreds it fairly quickly. I'm just trying to keep up to everything. What's going on over here? Decimon's helmet's popped, and he got destroyed. Ice Saints killed him. Fair win, fair game. Not too bad. Just to be safe. And Skilled Irishman got the kill with that. Very nice. So we're in the last 8 days or so of the map. You could say 7 or 6 by the time I post a video, but give or take. And we're just going to be mostly focusing on PvP, probably base defenses, maybe grinding money, selling stuff. We've been instructed to go to Outpost. I think my team is fighting there. We're going to go there, most likely die, but we could probably see what is going on. Jump down, and we're going to see what we can find. I don't want to get in the way though, that's the thing, I don't want to intervene. Yeah, I want to participate. I want to play with the big boys. I do, guys. I do. Trust me. But for simple reasons, I'm not equipped for it. Not equipped. And even if I was, I'm not skilled enough to play with the big boys. I'm not used to this stuff. I don't know this stuff, and I suck at it. They tell me, I know. But yeah, I guess I have a lot to learn. But I'm just here to participate in spectating. And they just busted. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, sir. I'm just a Minecrafter YouTuber, alright? You stay out of it. You stay out of it. Make me have to crack your head open, mate, with Deathstalker. Not really, but you know. He'll probably see this maybe at some point. Or not. Either way. Somebody else will, so that's gonna count for something. But yeah, I'm not here for the fight, dude. You'll see that. And I think half the fight's been broken off, but there are still a few messing about. Nah, I appreciate everybody here letting me chill though. I really do appreciate that. So if you're watching this video right now, and you've been a part of this little PvP events, thank you very kindly for not kicking my butt and killing me, because I'm just here to put you guys onto the videos. That makes sense. I'm here to bring you guys to the camera. Bring your content, bring your skills, all that stuff to light. Show people out there that, you know, this is who they're messing with if they come and join InsanityCraft. Not really. I'm trying to just get some content, to be honest. But, you know, I get to feature yous and your good works, the content, the PvPs. And it gives other players, people around the world who haven't joined InsanityCraft, an idea on what to expect. And hopefully they like what they see and they can come join us, which brings us more members, more factions, potentially more revenue for the server, which brings in more improvements, so on and so forth, and the world goes around. So the content is kind of more purposing than just, for me, just to make videos because I love doing it. It's also helping the server, so we get to kind of win with that. Cheers, guys. Oh, this is going in. But yeah, that is something. Everybody's like, oh, Stumps, you were recording. I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, I'll put this in the content. I'm not going to be able to get every single person, every single aspect of every moment, but I will get some. And being that we were here and at Warzone, I will make sure, I'll make a PvP time-lapse like I did last episode. But that was something. That was something. But we got some nice content. Thank you to my faction, Virtuous, for the invite. Because, you know, you guys let me know every time and then tell me to come TP. And then thank you to all the other members on the server who didn't kill me, like these guys. Much love, Real Slim. Much love, Anthony. And to all the other members that we were looking at, Ice Saints. You saw them all. I can't literally name them all. There was like 50 people here nearly. But yeah, really cool server. Really, really cool server. So we've just come back to spawn. And I was just thinking, I should have been live streaming all of that when I was down at the Warzone and everyone was around. Yeah, I can still get the flashback recording like I'm doing right now. Oh my god, it's still going like I'm doing right now. You know how many times I've done that? Let it go for 2-3 hours and I've got to go back through, maybe at the beginning, maybe the middle, sometimes at the end, 2-3 hours and then 4 or 5 clips at that. I've just left it rolling and I always forget because I'm too busy talking to you guys. But with all that, like I was saying, I should have been live streaming all of that. That would have been perfect. Out at Warzone, all those players. At the Outpost, again, all those players. Didn't die because no one bothered me. A couple players hit me at first, but then they're like, oh, it's poor old Stumps. You know, it's kind of like a... I think they look at me as like a poor old grandpa or something. I'm only 27 for the record, right? But, you know, you'd think I'm like 50 with how I play this game. So, yeah, anyway, that's that. Just to put that out there and give you a little bit of myself. Really wishing I was live streaming. Maybe I can still do a live stream later or soon. You know, and then let you guys know when I did it in the middle at the end of the episode like I've been doing. Man, that was fun. That was really fun. But with all that, my friends, we are cutting it short. Unfortunately, I have way too much footage to fit any more in this episode. We're already 26 minutes in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save the rest of the footage for the following episode and perhaps the one after. We are getting close to the end of map. Reset is around the corner, so I'll save everything for the next one. Until then, I just want to say that I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys are well and safe, whether you enjoyed this video or not. Leave a comment down for me, and if you did enjoy, feel free to leave a like. Till next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.